Hey, Planet Babes. This is Brittany of Planning with Brit. I know it's been a good little minute since I did my last video. I think I did a last video maybe about a little over a week ago, maybe a week and a half. As you know, life has been lifing. It's summertime, so my kids have been home, so it's been really hard for me to do videos. Hence, right now, why I might sound a little bit more quiet. I have a different change of scenery. Today, I'm actually in my bedroom filming this video because my office is right next to their room and they're actually taking a nap right now. So I kind of don't really want to be too loud. It's kind of hard to do videos if I do them when they're napping, which is kind of rare that we take a nap, or if I do them when they go to bed at night. And since school has been out, I've been making them go to bed at like 9:30, 9:45. And by that time, I'm just burnt out. I don't even feel like trying to record a video. So yeah, videos are here and there with me at the moment. But I had to do this video because you guys, look what I got. I have my very first Esterbrook fountain pen. For those that follow me here on YouTube and on Instagram, you know, I've been into fountain pens and fountain inks for about a year now. You guys know I have plenty of Twisbees. I have various Ferris wheel press fountain pens. You guys know that I got me a Conklin 1898 pen for my birthday back in March. And I'm trying to think if I ordered anything else since then. I have a Noir pen. I have a couple of Jinhao pens. So I have a little bit of a nice collection, about maybe 10 pens. That's not including all the Ferris wheel press pens I have. I probably have a little bit more than 10 if I include those. But I've been wanting to branch out a little bit. So this Esterbrook pen right here, I have been eyeing for months. If you guys know, back in March, I went to the Baltimore Washington pen show, and that wasn't too far from where I live. So I did attend that, and I saw this Esterbrook pen, but I did not purchase it because at the time, the regular price, I believe, if it's not 200, is 189. At the time, the pen was on sale for 165. This pen has finally dropped down in the sale price at my local pen shop, which is Pen Boutique in Columbia, Maryland. It dropped down to 125. So you guys, when I saw that price a few days ago, I was like, nope, this is my opportunity to seize this pen before it's sold out, because it wasn't in all of the nib sizes at 125. I think in the medium nib size it was 125, and I think then for all of the other nibs it was still like 165. So I hurried up and I jumped on this. I just received my pen today, so yes, I'm so happy, and I'm about to show you which Esterbrook pen it is. It is a limited edition one. So let me get it out this box. And look how pretty the box is, you guys. It comes in this beautiful red magnetic box pen. And I'm going to reveal to you what pen it is. It is the Maui pen, you guys. I've seen a few people have this pen. I fell in love with this pen months ago, and I've been wanting it. It's out of my color scheme, but it is so beautiful. And like I said, this is a limited edition pen from Esterbrook, so I could not pass this up. I've been wanting this pen for a while. So like I said, when the price dropped, I hopped on it immediately. So I'm really excited I was able to grab this. And like I said, it's my very first Esterbrook pen. This is the Esterbrook Estie in a medium nib. And as you can see, it's in the gold trim. It does come with a little ink converter, but the regular converter is inside of the pen. And guys, look at this. Look at the nib on it. It is so gorgeous. I love the gold trim that Esterbrook put on this pen. I love their logo engraved on it. So yeah, the converter is inside. Ooh. So there it is. So yes, I am super excited. I'm not sure what to ink this pen up with. It's so magnificent. It's so gorgeous. So yeah, that's a close up for you guys. And I decided to also be in my bedroom because the lighting is in here is better during the day than in my office. If I do a video in my office, I have to do it like first thing in the morning or use my lamp to kind of give the lighting better in there. But I figured today the bedroom would be best to show off this gorgeous pen. So yes, I'm so excited, you guys. Um, I collect the pens when I can. But like I said, I couldn't let this get passed up. So I'm really, really excited to have this in my possession. So yeah, I'm not sure what I want to ink this pen up with. Here's my ink swatch book. These were some of the inks that I currently don't have in a pen right now. I do have Hardy Harvest in the actual First World Press pen, the matching pen for this, and the same for Tumultuous Tides, but sometimes my first world carousel pens, they skip a lot, and I have no solution on how to make them stop skipping. If anybody does, please feel free to message me on Instagram and tell me how can I make that stop, because a lot of my first world press carousel pens, they skip horribly and I don't like it, so I've kind of been steering away from getting them. I have about maybe 2 or 3 that writes on the regular with no issues. So if you have a solution, please help a sister out because I don't want to get rid of those. They were like $16 a piece. And I also do have one of the aluminum pens, which is the Fluttering Heart pen, and that one skips. I bought that pen to match this ink, and I'm kind of sad because I don't use it because it skips. And that pen was $90. So please, if you have a solution, please help a sister out. It would be nice. But these were some of the choices of inks that I'm debating on filling my Esterbrook Estie up with. Because it's summertime, I do have one green ink, which is a newer one. It's called Emerald Gardens from First World Press. I do have that ink in another pen, but I'm almost wanting to do Knitted Nettle. I had this in my rose gold hardware cream Twisby, but I changed it out since and have something else in it. I was thinking about using this because I really like this color. It's the dark green and it has a green and, I'm sorry, no, gold and pink shimmer in it. So it's between Knitted Nettle and possibly, honestly, Tumultuous Tides and maybe the Fluttering Heart. I haven't used this ink in a while. I love this ink. It's so pretty. I love the muted pink on this. And this, I believe, has the rose gold shimmer. I also have the newer one that's a little bit more pinky than this, which is, it's the blush one that just came out like 2 or 3 weeks ago, but I already have that in a Twisby. So yeah, I'm just not sure what ink to go with. This was one of my favorites, the Bumbling Blossom. So yeah, I'm not sure. So you guys see the few swatches of inks that I did take out that I'm thinking about inking this up with. If you guys want to send me a message, a comment on my video, or send me a message via Instagram, that would be awesome, on some suggestions on what to ink this up with. For this particular pen, I'm not looking for it to match, so it doesn't matter. Some of my pens, I do have inks that match, but right now I don't care about anything matching it. I just want to use an ink that I have that I'm just not using currently, because I really want to start using this pen, and I'm super excited that I do have it because I will be attending the Virginia Pen Show the weekend of August 3rd and 4th, and that's going to be a really big pen show. But I wanted to have a new pen beforehand because I'm just like that. And like I said, Etsy and Esterbrook Etsy has been in my cart for some time, and I just didn't purchase it because I just felt like $200 for a pen is a lot. So I've been waiting for this to drop in price. So $125 was awesome. Esterbrook did do a collection with a Japanese stationery shop, and I don't want to pronounce it because I know I'm going to butcher it, but it starts with a B. But it's clear with pink flower designs on it. Now that I will break my neck over $200 for, because pink is my favorite color, and that pen is also limited edition. But I'm gonna see what other Esterbrook Etsy's are out there when I go to the pen show and see what's on sale. I might snag another one, or I'll just put it on my wish list and probably purchase it later on in the year, maybe as a Christmas gift to myself. I'm content with the pens that I have, honestly. But like I said, I've been eyeing this one. I've actually been eyeing this since last December. So yeah, it's now July. So I waited 7 months to finally get this pen. So I'm happy. I would rather buy the pens when they're on sale versus full price, because, you know, yeah, full price pens, you know, it's nice to have, but I got 4 kids and somebody always needs something. So I always try to be mindful when I'm spending money on stationery stuff. What do I really need immediately at the moment? And since I didn't need it at the moment, hence why I waited 7 months to get this pen. But yes, she is gorgeous. She is pretty. I love her. The gold trim on her is absolutely fabulous. I mean, Esterbrook did a wonderful job with creating this pen. And I've noticed that each pen of the Maui pens look a little bit different as far as the color placement. So that's pretty cool. It gives it its own uniqueness to each pen that is purchased. So again, I'm glad I finally have an Esterbrook in my collection, my very first one. So yes, I'm so happy. I can't wait to actually get another one, but I can't wait to write with this to see how it, you know, how the ink and stuff flows in it. Like I said, I have a Conklin, I have Hella Twisbees, um, you know, I have a couple other different brands that I mentioned. So it's kind of cool to have a different pen from each company to kind of see how they work with the shimmer inks and regular inks and with the different nibs. Like I said, my Conklin I got back in March, and I actually bought that in a broad nib. That's the only pen I have in a broad nib. And at first I liked it. Then I hated the hell out of it, and I tried to sell the pen. And then I was like, okay, give the broad nib another chance. I have an ink in it that I like in it so far, which is my Conklin is inked with Tumbling Time Blue from First World Press. And I like it because, as you can see, I know it's in a plastic, so bear with me, but the sheen, it's dark blue, but the sheen on it is red, and it has silver shimmer. So when I write with the broad nib, sorry, when I write with the broad nib, you can see all of that come out of the nib on paper. So I started loving the broad nib on my Conklin just for the feature of this ink. So that ink will always be in the Conklin until otherwise. Because again, I like how it comes out in that pen with the nib. But I typically buy either fine or medium nibs on all of my pens. So like I said, this one is in a medium nib, so I can't wait to put some ink in it. It will be inked up by the end of the day. I just need to sit down and figure out what ink that I really want to put in it. But it's out of these 5 choices as of right now. So yeah, whenever I get it inked, please, if you're not following me on Instagram, I will leave my Instagram handle down in the description box below. I will also put the link to the shop that I got it from. Like I said, I got it from Pen Boutique Limited. They're here in Columbia, Maryland. They do ship worldwide. So I will most definitely put their shop link and stuff down below in the box. I'll order from there frequently because they're in my area. I've never visited the store in person, so I'm going to have to take a drive to go visit them. It's like 20, 25, 30 minutes from my house. I just have not had the chance to get in my car and go visit. Because again, like I said, life has been lifing with the kids and summer routines and extracurricular activities. But I'm going to take some time to go visit them. Most definitely in person and see what they have. But they have been at the pen shows that I do know. So I will most definitely run into them at the pen show in August. But again, I'll leave everything down below, the description, the link for the shop, also for this pen, because they do have some of the other nib choices left. I think they have the stub, the broad, the 1.1. I don't know if they had the journaler nib. I'll have to double check. I think that one was sold out. Most definitely the fine one and extra fine was sold out. The medium nib is now sold out. I actually bought the last one that was the medium nib. So yeah, no more medium nibs in this. But if you guys are looking for a pen that's on sale, like I said, the medium nib was $125, but I think everything else might be still at $165, $160. Again, I'll double check, and I'll put the link so you guys can go check it out for yourself. Anyway, I just want to say thank you for watching this video and all of my other videos. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, like this video, like my other videos. And if you currently are not following me on Instagram, please follow me on Instagram. I love speaking to different people in the planner community. It's the most wonderful community out there for me right now, and I just love meeting new people. So please, most definitely shout me out, send me a message, holla at your girl. I will respond back. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you guys have a fabulous, fabulous Thursday and enjoy the rest of your week. Bye, planner babes.